Hello everyone, welcome to another Who They Are episode. Sorry for the delay on everything. It's just I didn't get a chance to it's not even a delay, it's just it's a delay on the series. I just wanted to focus on other things. Now that the other stories are out the way. Well, not other stories. The dimensional story is out the way. Or at least it should be for a while. I'm here to have fun and figure out who's next. Which story, which character you want to see more of. And that's kind of what this was here to do. To show you guys what these characters can actually be. What they should be, what they will be. Hopefully. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Good? I hope you guys are having a nice day. This guy's name is Shielded Adventure. I hate that I knew that was his name. I don't even know what's happening in this picture. I just of course there's this guy, but what's he leaning on? Is he falling? Is that a briefcase? I mean right here. What's this? But anyways, Shielded Adventure. Of course, I've gotten inspiration from many different characters across media, and I wanted to add a different twist to certain characters, and not a certain twist, multiple twists to eventually morph these inspirations into different characters entirely. He looks automatically, you don't think of Captain America. Where's the shield? Where's the red, white, and blue sort of symbol? You don't see that off the bat. I mean, you see long hair, you see a uniform. Best you see is a general. He's an animatronic created by the son of Armor Rally, which is our antagonist. Well, really should be the protagonist, but since we're looking through Jackie No Purple's point of view for most stories, his story, he's one of the minor antagonists. Since he's an animatronic on the good side, maybe Jackie Mo Purple could have his options are already kind of slim. Maybe he wants to free all the animatronics out of Jackie's control. I mean, instead of destroying them, maybe he wants to encourage a different way, a different approach, because he knows how it feels to be different, and he doesn't want them to be killed just because of their differences, or that's how he feels, and of course he's debating on whether to focus on feeling or focus on his logic, because these animatronics are wanted criminals. They kill, they terrorize the streets of the town that they reside in. Like, they've done almost every single thing that a person can do, but worse. Well, better and worse. What I mean by that is, like, yes, they can do the crime better, but it's worse because it's done better. Anyways, I guess this guy's gonna eventually become like he's gonna have to learn that he has to worry about the whole group entirely. He has to worry about the most people that he can save. He has to worry about the people that haven't done any wrong. And while he can't leave anyone behind, he has priorities, right? Then we got his mate, the robot hammer, I think. Let me see. Nope, spoilers, god dang it. The robot hammer, yeah. I really hate these names. Have I mentioned how bad I am at naming things? I'm bad at naming things. So anyways, he's pretty much the Thor out of all of these guys. Not much to say about him. I really... I haven't really thought of him, you know? He's one of the characters that are just there. Maybe he can power down animatronics with his electrical capabilities. Well, maybe he... This guy is tough, you know, because he's like a... Like, take away all of the elements of, like, where Thor came from, his hammer. He's a totally different person. Yes, he has electrical powers, but that's pretty much it. Like, he has no hammer. Does he have a hammer? Well, not anymore. If he did, then he doesn't have it anymore. He's an animatronic, so he can't really, like, in the mythologies and in the MCU, he's normally seen as this bulk dude that is cocky and arrogant, and sometimes he's very... He drinks. I'm just gonna say that he drinks alcohol within the common representations of who he is, you know? But he can't even do that anymore. Maybe he just wants to be human, or maybe he likes being an animatronic. Maybe he hates how people see him. I'm just drawing ideas onto the table because I have no idea what to do with him. He's a character I haven't thought about. I think he's just a character that I just... Like, when I went to the AI generator, and I picked him out, maybe it was just like a... Like, not the character I was going for, but he fit another character well, and this was it. So I guess he's just like... I wouldn't say a protege, but like... I want to give him a different role. All right, he can't be a. What about an actor? No, there's too many actors here. Not a librarian. No, not a cop. Definitely not. I don't know how that would work. What, you're gonna be the protector of animatronics? No, that can't work. We already have a protector. That can't work. Yeah, I have no idea. Dang. Oh, man. I don't want him to be a super genius either. Yeah, he just has powers. That's it. Like, his powers don't really mean anything because they're so similar to so many others. Like, do you have any idea how many people use electricity within their move sets? Within, like, games? Like, not even including media in general. Just games itself? A lot of characters. That's for certain. Black Lightning. There's Raiden. There's Thor, obviously. The list goes on. Let me just look up some jobs. Because I don't really know what would fit him. Maybe he wants to create more animatronics? I wouldn't, like, usually when you think of characters like him, he would be like more of a way of destroying things. Maybe he just wants to create. Maybe he wants to create for his, like, to replace the ones he destroyed. He wants to maybe mend his, like, he wants to make up for his mistakes. Maybe that's what he wants, but of course he doesn't have the capabilities to do so, and nobody wants to help him, so he has to figure it out on his own. That's interesting, I guess. But isn't he like Jackie Mo Purple? Like Jackie Mo Purple. Like, he creates animatronics to do a lot more than just. He does it to further his own goals. Armor rarely he doesn't create animatronics. He uses technology to battle, to do combat with, well, all the evil that's going on within his world. Someone needs to do it, and he decided it was going to be him. And he himself could only do it. So, this might be the only guy that creates just to make up for others' deaths. Maybe that's a way we can, like, make him different, you know? But again, nothing is canon. I can't stress this enough, that nothing I say is canon. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna forget I even said this, but about this character. I'm probably gonna forget about his character until I look throughout the whole catalog. Nothing is canon. I've been waiting for this guy. MultiInfinity. Again, terrible name. But he is one of the multiversal trinity. So, long time. Like, at the beginning of everything. There was, well, the creator that created 3 different universes, right? It was there was the overworld, there was heaven, and then there was nethers. Alright? But then he created 3 people to monitor each one of the universes. That's what we call the multiversal trinity. These 3. But he didn't really leave his he didn't leave his idea he didn't leave his intentions very straightforward to all of them. He only made it crystal clear to this guy, who we will be talking about next time. That is why they didn't really feel, because they have all this power and they find it weird why he himself, like this guy, was giving all of this attention, given this knowledge. The knowledge itself is more valuable to them. It makes them feel like he's the favorite. Maybe there's a bit of jealousy and envy mixed into the mix. That's part of the reason why they argued. But they argued over why were they created. And they came up with the conclusion, well, even though there was one of the people, like this guy knew why they were created, but they didn't accept it. So they molded the 3 existing universes, added dimensions to the mix, infinite dimensions to each of these 3 universes, and then they did it again and again and again and again, trying to find purpose to their existence. Every single time they made a new universe, they were slowly but surely, like, trying to figure out, like, they were descending into madness, argument after argument, going nowhere. Like, all of the things that they created to find purpose within themselves. At least I think that's what they did. So, they created all these universes with infinite possibilities, infinite, like, they created infinite out of infinite. They made 21 different universes. And, like, the prime dimension, like the prime dimension, the first dimension within all of these were so different, and the other dimensions were just like parodies, if you will, of all of these other dimensions. I'm getting myself confused. This is at least the theory. This is my theory. the very least, of what happened between the three. These guys are barely characters. I mean, you got MultiInfinity, then you got MultiUniversal. So these two were the ones who decided to take the third one of his power because of their envy, their misunderstanding of what God made them for, why they were put into the most powerful position that exists within God, because they are living within God. God sacrificed himself to create the universe that they exist in. And so they just molded him pretty much. It's weird, I know. So, like we were saying, these two, MultiInfinity and MultiUniversal, stole the power from the third Multiversal Trinity member and abandoned him, pretty much. That's how the start of, I think that's where the ending of the whole, of every, like, that's gonna be the ending of something. I don't know what it's gonna be the end of, but yeah, I think you're just gonna have to find out eventually. Anyways, that's been it. This has been fun, alright? We're gonna do this again next week. Have a nice day. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. Alright? Bye.